everyone. Myself, Aruna Chaleshwari from Dallas, Texas. On occasion of Patriji Meditation Channel first anniversary, we are taking experiences from the masters who are conducting Zoom sessions and who are also hosting them on YouTube. Today, we have our senior master, Jyotsna Garu from Austin, Texas. Let's get to know her and her experiences through her Zoom sessions, and uh, let's learn and become a part of her journey. Thank you, Just Jyotsna Garu, for your time. Please mm, share your experiences and how have you started these Zoom sessions, and what are the programs that you have conducted, and what are your future programs? So please throw a light and give us the information. Welcome, please.
Thank you, Aruna. Thank you very much for hosting me. First of all, I'll start with my offering my gratitude to our Guru Brahmashri Pitamaha Patriji and this channel, which has been amazing, doing a lot of programs from morning till night. So I'm Jyotsna from Austin. I personally met Patriji in the year 2018, and we started as a group in 2019, and in the same year we invited Patriji to Austin, and we hosted a big grand session. I would say from that the journey started with a group of friends, meeting physically mostly at my house, or there is another master, Kameshri, at her house, and meeting for some time and doing meditation. Then slowly we continued our practice like that by physically meeting once a week or twice a month. So later in 2020, I think we started Zoom, where we took Zoom and we started like 41-day session. I think we invited Patri for day one. And it went on like that. We invited few masters from over US, and it was mostly for the people in Austin. Like there were many eager to learn meditation. So I think day one we started with 70 to 80 people. I don't know how the message went out, but it was whatever channels, whatever Facebook I have in Austin, like local community groups, we posted everywhere. Me and few friends, we were a small group, but I think the message went out very good. And it was like total 80 people who joined for that session. And slowly, I think 40 to 50 continued the 41-day sessions. And we ourselves were prepared. We took up turns in explaining chakras during that 41-day sessions. And we used to take a topic. Each one of us used to volunteer, prepare, come and make a meditation. That was during the COVID time, so people were free. And that is where it started. It was a huge success. Later, from there, it slowly started. We used to host night meditation sessions, daily meditation sessions sometimes. So it went on like that, and we used to also physically gather. Not during the COVID, when there was a little bit relaxation period from the COVID, then we started again physically gathering like once in a month or so. But then but we used to meet often in daily meditation group sessions. Ours used to be 9:30, 9 or 9:30 p.m., 1 hour. Just casually we used to meet. We used to share what experience. It used to be a small group later. So we used to share like what experience we had that day, either family or at work, and how we took it. What was the wisdom we applied? What was the emotional level? What did we learn from that? Just casually like that, or like if something we got we read in the book, and it was so inspiring. We used to share that what was the wisdom from the book and how can it be applied, like who was the author, what were the teachings. And like that, like we started, and I remember like later, PMC English, PMC USA, PMC Global had many short videos of Patriji, like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or whatever length it is. So I used to select and keep them. So for 140-day sessions, I used to play the video, all the Patrijians. I used to collect some inspirational talks. So I used to just play that, and after that we used to meditate. So 141-day sessions we did like that. So whenever there is a small group ready, I used to ask them, okay, decide a date and start 41-day sessions. I used to ask them to come and join, like even if it is 3 to 4 people also. So then I used to sit and host 41 days. Sometimes it used to be 21 day. So like that, Zoom has been very helpful for either for daily meditation sessions or 41-day sessions or 21-day sessions. So that's how we meet in Zoom as well as physically. Last year we celebrated Patriji birthday on November 11th. That was again a big physical session we did. So this, like apart from that, like whoever is coming to Austin, like the CEO, Chandra sir also, we get together, Guda Kesha, we get together, plan and host them. Mm. So like it's a group work, I would say.
That's
So
amazing. And
that's
I would say that's very thoughtful of you to discuss your daily experiences and then to introspect of how we responded to them. Do you also conduct in-person in-person sessions, meditation sessions?
yes,
Yes.
we do in-person meditation sessions. We at least meet like twice in a month, maybe that I would say at least. And for this dhyana coming up, we are having Dhyana Mahayagam. So we are just planning like whoever is interested, we'll meet in their house for 2 hours meditation, followed by satsang or something like that. So like we can get together and meditate at least for 2 hours during the same time, along with India.
That's beautiful. So, what difference do you see for the sessions conducted in person and through Zoom sessions? Do you see any difference?
Zoom has been easy, but the main thing is, except the host, most of the people switch off their videos, and it's hard to know like what kind of experience they are having, because we are not visible, right? So in person, it is more interaction. We can see, we can talk. Though I encourage everyone to talk after the meditation, I very, very, very few come up and talk about their experience or if they want to know anything. I think some introverts might not like to share their experience openly in Zoom. So I couldn't get their feedback, but in person, like I get to see their face, know, ask questions. So in that way, in person helps. But most people in this busy life schedule, they prefer Zoom rather than coming and meeting in person. With kids or anything, they feel like it's a big deal to come, even though if it is 1 hour. I think they have to completely taste the fruit of meditation, know more about in person, then they might be there. But again, I think we also have to step forward and try to reach as many as possible. I think when we are ready, then like I think we'll get more people ready. So it's work in progress.
Basic. So what are your other than the Dhyana Mahayagam, what are the programs pipelined for near future through Zoom?
So we took a break. We took a break this 2 months. I completely took a break. I just want to, at my personal level, I want to just take a break. So for next year, I think at least once a month, find a central location, either it be library or outside. Go and organize the session there, at least 2 hours once a month. And at the same time, once a month, there will be a home session. Either my home, there is another family who is so much supportive. So either their home. In a month there will be two sessions. One will be for newcomers outside, and one will be at home who would like to prefer to talk more, share more on books or wisdom or teachings, or like casually meet or stay more for some time. So that is the plan. We'll start slowly like that, and we'll see based on if more people interest. Then again, we might go do like 21 or 41 day and know their experiences and everything.
Very nice. So, what is the message you would want to give to people who are interested in starting these Zoom sessions? Like, how do they keep themselves motivated for, let's say, if they are starting a 21-day program, they have to join at the same time every day. And then, though people join or not, they have to be there present, conduct the program. So, what message would you give to such aspirants?
So one of the core principle, like which I keep implementing till day, which I keep working, is no expectation in anything we do, either with family, with kids, or with volunteering. There should be no expectation. That keeps striking my mind every time. Are you complaining? Are you expecting? Are you judging? I keep those three questions come up to me. Even a slight low emotion, I get all these three in my mind. What is running? Am I complaining? Am I expecting? Am I judging? So if you take up a project, either you're hosting someone at home or outside or in Zoom, it is for yourself you're doing. It is not for others, first of all. So so first thing you have to make yourself strong is not to expect. So we have to say that we are doing this project for ourselves, um, whatever work we are doing. And only when you are ready, you take. See, I took this 2 months off just for myself. So even though I was so much tempted sometimes to host. I used to keep saying myself, "This is your rest period. Slow down. Take complete rest." So it's okay to take rest, but if you are taking up something, just do it sincerely. Just do it for yourself. Just do it without expectation. Just do it without judgment. Um, just do it without complaints. So either it be 10 days, 2 days, or 2 hours, or 1 hour. Just take it and do it cheerfully and sincerely.
Very beautifully expressed. Yes, we always need to be aware of the thought that we have to do it for ourselves. That is when we can avoid expectations and, avoid disappointments. So, yes, I totally agree. And thank you for bringing up those beautiful points. We know all these, but then we sometimes tend to get diverted and then we are not aware always. Um, so yes, that's very beautifully explained, and you have thrown light on various Patriji's principles. Like, um, he says, you start teaching, you start giving. So I believe only when we start giving, we will become eligible to receive. So yeah, thank you very much, Jyotsna Garu. And I have also gone through your several programs on vegetarianism and then your Sattvic food that you are cultivating in yourself and your family. So would you like to give us some points on that.
Yeah, sure. So my journey started with hearing that truth from Patriji so boldly, you know. So in every speech, Patriji used to so much emphasize on vegetarianism. I know every spirituality, every organization, though they encourage vegetarianism, it's promotion. It's they do not promote so openly. But so Patriji, so very much humbly and gracefully expresses his thoughts on vegetarianism and asks everyone to be a vegetarian. Um, so that was the key point that attracted me more towards this organization, I would say. And from there, like I took it so much. I was so much keen on promoting vegetarianism along with meditation. So so like that, I myself was got educated on good sattvic foods, diet, protein diet, what to give, what not to give, animal products, what to use, what not to use. So with my knowledge, I was with helping myself. So I was able to give the information whoever were ready, either delivering through YouTube sessions or with friends, families, wherever I go, where emphasizing the importance of vegetarian food. But it was a difficult phase. It was not an easy phase because when I started, even I was expecting everyone to be a vegetarian, even my close friends and family members. Because once we know what is the truth, the karma effect, and everything, you just have the thought, my near and dear ones also should be vegetarians. They shouldn't fall in the karmic cycle, right? With friends, with relatives, with close family members. So I had a huge expectation that everyone should be a vegetarianism, and that really affected my energy in a way. Then I came to learn, like, you know, you should just give information. It is according to their own sthiti. Wherever they are in the evolution path, they will turn one day or the other, they'll be a vegetarian. So it is you're just here to give the information. So that came into place where I stopped expectation and started giving just the information. And I gave the information also, like according to their change. Like, why is it like in a place where I can see they are not ready to change, I used to not to say anything. I used to accept as they are, and I used to not to expect. So I learned where to give, when to give, and how to give also information. And with this, I learned the principle of acceptance also. For some reason, you know, I wasn't able to accept, though, like who are meat eating. So I think it was for my own learning. There was so much of acceptance. Now there is no expectation. So and it is just the information I give.
Yes, very rightly said. Patriji says meditation is secondary, but being vegetarian is primary. So,
Mm.
yes, it sometimes we get emotional when our near ones are not vegetarian. But then, yes, like you said, we have to have acceptance. Our duty is only to inform them, give the information, and then just have patience. Someday or the other, they will
Yes.
definitely come into this path. Thank you, ma'am, for all your time and all your beautiful messages. On the occasion of Patriji Meditation Channel's first anniversary, would you like to give us a message to the channel?
So amazing work. I know it just came up with Patriji intention message from Padma Madam, and now I see like many helping hands, very supportive work. So this is a great example, like with strong intention, how Madam started, how the helping hands came, how it's been useful, like. It's great to see so many like either through various programs continuously running all this year. Um, so many beautiful programs. Thank you so much for the great work this channel is being doing. Thank you to all the supporters, everyone, all the volunteers, and Padma Madam especially for carrying out this great work.
Thank you, and thank you for sharing your experience and thank you for your time.
ಎಂದರೋ ಮಹಾನೋ